Here we are at the Frankfurt exhibition 2012, where at NEXO we are unveiling our brand new STM system. STM stands for Scale Through Modularity, and this is it's a new concept in line array systems, but we're actually revisiting a very old concept that was very successful for NEXO with our Alpha system. The Alpha system was a modular system, and the great thing about modular systems like the Alpha was it enabled you to have one set of inventory in your warehouse, and if you were doing a small gig, to use a small amount of that inventory, and if you were doing a large gig, to use a larger amount of the inventory, and of course anywhere in between. When we were thinking about producing a new flagship system for NEXO, we knew it had to be capable of performing at very, very best in the largest applications, meaning it had to be stadium capable. But at the same time, we wanted a system that when you finished your stadium gig, it didn't just sit on your warehouse floor doing nothing and costing you money for a while. We wanted that system to be able to finish the stadium gig and then go and work the next day on your club gig or your theatre gig or whatever application you may have. So in order to achieve that, we looked at modern line array technology and all the modern advances in rigging, and decided to apply those technologies to a modular system. And we are now introducing, as I said, STM. If you see this picture behind me, this gives you the idea of what the concept is all about. It's a Lego system. So in our Lego system, we have 4 building blocks. You can see over there, there's a little double dolly showing 2 of the sub-modules. On top of the sub-modules to the left, we have 2 base modules, and to the right of that, we have 2 of our main modules. Completing the little Lego set is our small box up there, which we call the Omni, which is short for Omni-Purpose. The important thing about all the elements in the STM system is that they all feature the same revolutionary rigging and locking system, meaning that any cabinet will go together with any other cabinet, or the dollies, the bumpers, everything can be fitted together with everything. Everything is totally compatible. The rigging system is very, very special on this system. It actually enables one person to fly a stadium-sized system on his own. So maybe we should take a closer look at the rigging system. So this is the rigging system on the STM cabinets. All of the STM cabinets feature this rigging system. There are 2 main parts of this rigging system. There's the red locking mechanism and the piston rig device. How we lock the cabinets together, all I need to do is this, which pushes out 2 pins at the front to lock the front points of the cabinets together. The STM rigging system features a 3-point rigging system, 2 at the front there and 1 at the back. Now with that simple locking mechanism, I've managed to lock the front points of the cabinets. Now we need to lock the rear, and you can see what we need to do. If you see this cabinet here, this would be the cabinet that is coming down on the motors. We need to lock this piece here to this piece on the cabinet, which is already on the dollies. So I remove this pin, and move this little mechanism into operation mode, pull this down, this slots easily into the little section there, and I put the pin back in. So like that, I've been able to secure the cabinets together, front and back. Now the last thing to do is to set the angles on the cabinet. You can see here we have letters on this little wheel. The letters relate to angles between the cabinets. So for example, if I need to set a 5-degree angle, that relates to the letter E. So I just twist this wheel here to the letter E, and that's my angle set between cabinets. So it's very, very easy to rig a large system. Even if I was running a 3-wide system, I can stand in one position and just go lock, 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 pin the cabinets and set the angles. I don't have to go around to the sides, front of the system. I can just stay here, have cabinets wheeled in and rig it myself. All elements of the STM system feature the same locking and rigging mechanism, and that includes dollies, bumpers, and all the cabinets, enabling them to all be put together in any way you desire or need for your application. The bumpers can be put together in multiples, enabling you to fly the system as a single cluster or as a 2-wide cluster of main cabinet and base cabinet, or even to go above the power levels of today's conventional line array systems, and scaling by using the scalable base, put two base cabinets together with one main cabinet, which essentially gives you a conventional line array cabinet with 4 15s. So we can actually scale above for power and LF and headroom beyond the capability of standard line array systems.